So, Joe, what you doing?
A couple things, David.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so I'm known as a sci-fi guy. I like sci-fi. Apparently, there's some staple sci-fi movies that I have not seen. And whenever I tell people, people are like, you're
What?
an idiot. Like, how have you not seen these movies before?
Right, yeah.
Some of these movies include Blade Runner. Never seen
Can't
Blade
believe you
Runner.
haven't seen that.
I know, it's embarrassing.
So good.
2001 Space Odyssey. Never seen.
Such a good
I think
movie.
I've seen, like, maybe as a little kid, but I don't remember a single screen.
You seen
or
it?
a scene of it.
Stanley Kubrick?
Shocking. How do you not seen that? Yes, I've seen it.
Actually, when you were telling me about this earlier, there's here in Vegas, they actually, one of the theater shows, 2001.
The Station Casinos are showing it tomorrow at 4:30. I'm probably going to go.
That's cool.
Get the full theater experience.
That's cool, because that
I'll
movie...
report back next week what I think of that movie.
Yeah, great movie.
Yeah.
Weird, but great.
Couple of things. So I've been trying to like get through, legally download some of these movies and watch them. So there's a couple on my list that I've seen. I want to see if you guys have seen them.
Okay.
The Prestige.
This is Christian Bale.
It's Christian Bale, Hugh Jackman. Right, that's his name, Hugh Jackman?
Yes, Hugh Jackman.
It's a Christopher Nolan movie, one of his earlier movies. This is before the Batmans.
I think it was in between.
Was it between Begins and Dark Knight?
I believe so.
Okay.
I think. Don't quote me.
Excellent.
Yes, fantastic movie. It is a magician movie. Magic.
Yes, it's cool because the whole movie is like, one, there's so many twists in this movie, and obviously I'm not going to spoil any of them because it's just one of those things where you're like, what? I did not see that coming.
Yeah, Nolan does a good job of doing M. Night Shyamalan, but well.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that a Norton? Edward Norton?
No.
He was in Prestige.
No, he was in a different magician movie that came out like the same year.
We were really into magician movies for like a good 2 year
I
period.
didn't write what year it came
They
out.
come out
but-
with two movies that are exactly the same all the time.
What was that movie called? Everyone at home is screaming it. It was something like...
I thought it was like The Magician.
Yeah, I think it actually was called... No, The Illusionist.
Yeah,
that's
it was
the
Ed
one I
Norton.
was
Who was the
thinking
other
of.
guy?
I don't remember, but that was a decent movie too.
Yeah, it was decent. Not as good as this one.
They need to come out with more like magic movies. I like magic.
More magic
Just not
movies.
Magic Mike movies. They were like, sure, we got that.
But in this movie, you have David Bowie, and you have
yeah, he's actually really good.
obviously
In it.
Nolan in it, the twist, and the whole premise of the movie is just real magic versus magic. So it's like
Tricks.
what's real? Yeah, exactly. But a really excellent movie. I recommend everyone go watch it. Like I said, it's one of my favorite Nolan movies other than Dark Knight.
Yeah, it's probably in my. It might even be top 3 Nolan, which is with Inception and all those movies up there. It's an excellent movie.
Excellent. Yeah.
And Christian Bale is not so much him. He doesn't play the normal Christian Bale guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's very good in this movie.
All right. What else did you watch?
I should watch 12 Monkeys. Never seen 12 Monkeys before.
It's okay.
Bruce Willis, Brad Pitt.
Did you see this movie, Jordan? 12 Monkeys?
Well, okay, I've seen parts of 12 Monkeys. Here's the deal. That's like a common surround sound
Yes,
thing.
I knew you were
Is that
going
one
to
of your
say
guys' Buzz movies?
Yeah,
Yes.
it is. So I've seen parts of 12 Monkeys, but I never watched it.
There's the part
of it?
it's the part in that where it's the person in his head talking and it's jumping around.
Oh,
So in
okay.
surround sound it jumps around. It's like, hey, over here, over here.
Yeah.
So it's
It's
a
really cool.
Yeah, it actually is really cool. It makes you
It's impressive.
Yeah, it's disorienting.
Anyway, not very good movie in my opinion. It's all right. Like I still like those movies where there's a twist. And you're like, oh wow. But they set up this whole plot line in the movie with Brad Pitt, and by the end of the movie, like that doesn't come to a fruition. It plants this seed like, oh, he's the guy, right? He's the bad guy, whatever.
Spoiler alert here.
Yeah, spoiler. But he's not. So it's very disappointing how it sets up this big plot line, doesn't mean anything. Batman vs Superman, hint, hint. But yeah, kind of disappointed at that. I do like the way they did time travel, and I think you and I were talking about this.
Yeah, it's an interesting way that they do time travel. I
like dirty and grimy,
Yeah.
underground, and
Right.
I do like the way they did that. It's kind of like it reminds me of Looper, kind of.
Yeah, definitely.
Do
Looper.
you guys like Looper?
I love Looper.
Love it.
I love Looper, except for
Bruce Willis.
one
It's your
part.
boy.
I love Bruce Willis. I love
Bruce Willis, 12
Willis.
Monkeys too.
I know.
Bruce Willis and Ben Affleck, those are my boys.
That's why I love
That's why I
Armageddon.
love Armageddon. But there's a parts of that movie that didn't make sense to me, and maybe I need
Which
to
one?
watch it again. But
Looper.
I was like, Looper.
No, what I love about that movie, there's a scene in
sense.
Looper. I know we're jumping around all over science fiction movies, but there's a scene in Looper where they're sitting at a cafe and younger Bruce Willis, what's his name?
Joshua Gordon-Levitt.
Yes.
JGL.
He's sitting across from Bruce Willis and he tries to start explaining like problems with the plot because it's time travel. And he's just like, shut up, it doesn't matter. Like, it's such a cool idea that
Almost meta.
Yeah, like the director's like, just enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
Really? Like, just enjoy the movie. Because sometimes even like in another science fiction movie, Merv, what's that one?
Interstellar.
Interstellar, they like...
Don't let me leave, Murph.
they have like Neil deGrasse Tyson coming out and it's like, don't science check this movie. It's a movie. Like,
Yeah.
I get it that it is cool that there is some science actual background to it, but it's like, can we just enjoy time travel? Like, just come on, man. I'm
I'm one of those people like I like it to make sense. Obviously, time travel is not real, but as long as it's explained in the movie,
Hey, You don't know
as
that.
far as we know, right?
Well, if it did exist, we would know, right? Hopefully.
Oh, maybe. But I like the way, as long as it's explained well and it makes sense within the movie's scope, then it's great. It's fine.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing kind of a thing where we kind of rate movies, like this one's better or this one, and we do it where it's only movies that we've all seen, and then we create like a ranking of our movies,
Yeah, I'm
like
down
the
for
sit
that.
down standards movie ranking.
Down for that.
Hey,
We'll
yeah,
have to figure that out.
for sure.
But yeah, 12 Monkeys, I would say is,
Meh, at best.
well, I think now it doesn't really hold up, right?
No, it
I
doesn't.
don't think it holds up. I mean,
I
for its
tried.
time,
There was a couple things. I mean, there wasn't a lot where I'm just like, oh wow, this is so dated. Like, yeah, some of this a lot of it was practical effects, not a lot of CG and stuff,
Right.
and it's fine. Very 90s.
that's what I'm saying. I think it feels 90s,
Yeah.
like time travel
Yeah.
for 90s movies.
It even feels kind of like late 80s. It doesn't
Everyone's
even-
walking at airports with
doesn't
guns.
feel
I'm
that.
like, how is this allowed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, exactly.
Pre 9/11.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what else you doing? Anything else?
Can't even drink water nowadays. It's so hardcore.
Can't take water through the line. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I checked out some apps. Do you
Okay,
wanna
yeah, let's talk
this?
about those. You made me and Jordan download an app.
Yes. Okay, so this is a big deal, guys. Big news,
Okay.
everyone.
Yep.
Nintendo came out with their first mobile app.